Hey, it's Chris here with Shadetree America. Today, we got a project. If you're not interested in watching projects and stuff, go ahead and tune out. I totally understand. If you're still with me, today we're going to do a little bit of work on my car. It's a 2008 Chevy Impala with the 3.9 liter V6, the larger V6. I have a problem with the coolant temp sensor. I know it's not the gauge. I know it's not the wiring. It's not the computer. It's the sensor itself after some diagnostic troubleshooting in the past. So let's dig into it. This isn't a really bad area to do anything. There's a couple different ways we can do this. I'm probably going to do it the more conservative way. So stick around here and let's get to work on it. So I got the camera set up here. We got some lighting on the situation here. We're in the garage right now, and unfortunately, there's not a lot of room right now. This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing that needed to be done to be fixed. So let's get to it. We're going to have to take the cover off right here, the engine cover. We also have to get in, the sensor's down in here. The engine's kind of hot right now from me driving it over here, so what I want to do is possibly, if I'm able to, I might unbolt the motor mount here just to give me extra room if I need to. If not, we could probably do it or sneak it up from behind. I want to do it as minimally as intrusive as possible so I don't have to disturb a lot of stuff. But if I have to get more room, I'm going to do it. So let's get started here. Okay, so we got everything off. I'm going to do time lapse on that. That was a big pain to get into that. So the sensor is right there on your screen. You'll see it. And that comes out. Comes straight out. Nothing crazy. It just unhooks. Now, mind you, you're going to lose coolant. We're going to lose coolant on this a little bit, so I'll have to deal with that. So, wiring, I can tuck that wiring up there. That's a 19 millimeter 3/4. We'll just get that ripped off really quick, and we can put a new one in. So, before I stick anything in, tear anything apart here, got the filter, or the sensor. This basically has like a resistor, just that's how it measures the temperature is, you know, the heat, it expands it, makes it less resistance and stuff. So, CarQuest, I actually wrote the amount on there, $30.20. That's what I paid for it. Of course, different places, different things. So, there's your part number if you guys are interested in it. I don't know if you would be or not, but so let's tear into this thing. Let's get it out and get one in. We're going to be losing coolant, so I have a drain pan underneath there as well to make sure that we catch as much as we can. I have new coolant. I'm just going to put new coolant in it. I'm not worried about it. So you'll see the old sensor in there. I already unplugged it. It's right to the left of the setup, right down in there. that's where it's at. Just showing you really quick here. We're going to get that out really quick here. It's a 19 millimeter 3/4, so it's pretty much the same thing. I have a ratcheting wrench. It's just a little bit easier. It's a little bit tighter tolerances. So let's get in there, get it done, get it started. And you can see there's not a lot of way to move that. So and even that, I'm having problems with the ratcheting wrench to get in there. So you'll see. And in honesty, it's probably broke free enough. Nope, not yet. It's very tight tolerances in there, so. As you can tell, we are losing a little bit of fluid. Not a lot. The new sensor does have some thread pipe on there, so let's zoom out here. There's a washer you'll see in your package, and I'll show you here at the end that you have to make sure that crush washer's on there, just to make sure it seals. You're not going up against a block or messing up anything. So I don't have a 100% torque spec on that, but you'll know when it's tight. You'll get the feel of it. In fact, as I zoom in, the plug-in right now, how it feels, is right pretty exactly where the other one was. So, quick snap. That. And that's all. It's all done. I just need to button it back up, bring it back in. So, let's hit another time lapse, and we should be done here pretty quick. So that's basically it. Everything's changed up. I'll do a little bit of buttoning up, running. It's not that low on coolant. Didn't take a lot, so more than likely I probably won't need to add any, but we'll check it just in case. Couple little things to point out. One, this is kind of, you can see it's kind of dirty. My hands are dirty. You'll see a washer right there, silver part. It's a washer. Make sure, like I said before, make sure that's on there. Also, the one I just put in there had a little bit of like red, orangish, sealer in there. If that does not have it and it's you know, pretty much solid brass like this. Make sure you have some tape, Teflon tape on it, so your threads are sealed. So, that being said, everybody, I'm going to button this up here. I'll catch you guys later. Try to stay safe out there. Stay warm. It is kind of cold. Yeah, I'm in a t-shirt. I'm getting better at it. We also have the little heater. You probably heard it in the background. It's not the big torpedo, Mr. Buddy, but it's the smaller, like a little propane one that I've shown before. So I'll catch you guys later. Please stay safe out there, and God bless.